Hey, didn't Oscar De La Hoya try to embarrass Canelo with the drug test situation, even though he has a similar situation going on with Ryan Garcia right now? So even though he tried to put all that blame on Canelo, oh, you failed two drug tests when you was with me. He said all this during the press conference. And everybody act like they ain't hear what was going on. Y'all notice that? Y'all notice how nobody reported on Oscar De La Hoya saying that Canelo was taking drugs recently? Now this is supposed to happen what, 5 or 6 years ago, but for some reason Oscar De La Hoya mentioned the drug test now. We ain't gonna say nothing about that, I guess. I knew when the situation happened and Oscar De La Hoya was calling all that out, it was gonna be a problem. To be honest with you, this is all allegedly, but I feel like they weren't gonna put the drug test out until Oscar said something like that. Because if you notice, Oscar the drug test. Well, I ain't gonna say that. I disagree with that. I'll take that back because it did take Canelo 14 days to get his results back. Well, it wasn't 14 days yet. It was close to 14 days. So I'll say it took Canelo a little close to 14 days to get his stuff back. So obviously, yeah, when you're looking at certain things, you can say that. But when you're looking at the whole situation, man, the dude's a cheat, man. He's not bringing anything to the boxing game right now. The situation that he was in, it's the same as far as Ryan Garcia. A lot of people don't even like dealing with Canelo unless you're getting a huge payday because you already know the situation he's been in. He's not really looked the same as far as he's not looked at the same. And then to be honest with you, all the people that's actually defending Ryan Garcia, they wasn't at his fights at Oscar Duarte fight. After he beat Oscar Duarte, he was getting booed, and all the Mexicans were supporting Oscar Duarte. You can go look up the tape. Everybody was in the hallways at the arena. All the Mexicans from Mexico was supporting Oscar De La Hoya after I lost. Now, knowing that Oscar Duarte and Ryan Garcia are Mexican, but like I said, it was only one person getting support around that day. And for some reason, a lot of people just overlook the situation with Oscar De La Hoya and Canelo. Canelo failed 2 drug tests, right? Okay, Ryan Garcia failed 3 drug tests recently. It seems like everybody that's around Oscar De La Hoya keep failing drug tests. Now, if this was anybody else that was failing drug tests, like Derrick James or something, I'm pretty sure Derrick James, him and Errol Spence got a situation going on right now, and everybody acting like it's a PED situation. I mean, it's a personal matter between them. I don't know about their payments or finances. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Does it have anything to do with boxing? Inside the ring? Okay. As far as this situation, this got everything to do with boxing inside the ring. These dudes on PEDs, Oscar running around saying Canelo's a cheat. So if Canelo's a cheat, that makes Ryan Garcia a cheat. So technically, he has to call Ryan Garcia a cheat because Ryan Garcia did the same thing Canelo did, failed the drug test. Now Ryan Garcia got to do the same thing Canelo did, do year-round testing. But for some reason, though, oh, it's just Ryan Garcia, man. They trying to be after him. They don't like to win. Bro, nobody said that when Golovkin was sitting around here taking losses and draws to Canelo. Ain't nobody say he was being he was miserable and depressed and his mental ain't right and he just something wrong with him. He need to get his confidence back and he's complaining and blah blah blah. Bro, Golovkin already exposed the commissions. He called all them out. They ain't sue him. They didn't drop him out the rankings. They didn't give him a hard time. They didn't make him uh make him go around the block to get fights. They didn't make him struggle to get anything. Golovkin was still on the pound for pound list after he got cheated. After he called Canelo a drug cheat. After he made all the excuses. He still was the same thing Haney is doing right now. Golovkin was doing all that, and he was still on the pound for pound. He still got two more fights after that. Ain't nobody running around saying he lost and he complaining and he just won't take the loss because Canelo better than him and he just using the drugs and the PEDs as an excuse. Nobody sat up there and said, oh man, without the PEDs, Golovkin would have still got whooped. He still got whooped even with the PEDs. PEDs don't give you skills, so Golovkin just complaining because, Canelo got better skills than him. Did anybody say Canelo got better skills than Golovkin? Did anybody say that the PEDs don't make you a better fighter? Did anybody say that when that was happening to Golovkin? Every fighter that says that will not get my support no more. You will not get my support. A lot of these guys ending their careers, they already don't have fans like that. And then they sitting around here trying to justify guys who's on PEDs taking losses. Now all these guys got losses running around. Can't get a pay-per-view, can't sell a pay-per-view. They got a whole state and the whole country that support them. Can't sell pay-per-views. Golovkin coming over here getting cheated. Then he makes $100 million after calling Canelo a drug cheat because he got cheated and he knows it. And they try to clean it up and try to help him out. And then he already knows, man. Golovkin already called the situation out, man. He called Golden Boy a cheater. Oscar ain't suing. Now, Oscar ain't suing Golovkin for calling him and Canelo drug cheats back then. Did he sue Triple G? I'm asking. Did Oscar De La Hoya sue Triple G? This all allegedly, but I'm just trying to figure it out because for some reason he talking about so he gonna sue Canelo for saying that he stole money and all this other stuff. Okay. Are you gonna sue Triple G for saying y'all drug cheats? Because it look like y'all got something going on now. All of a sudden, this is a situation where Canelo done failed the test. Now you got Ryan who's failed the drug test. Really? So that's what's going on in boxing? I'm trying to figure out what other promoters running around got these guys juicing the way he is. These guys juicing. These guys are juicing. Ryan Garcia juicing, Canelo juicing. That's crazy. Then you got Golovkin running around saying all this stuff. Man, y'all need to go ahead and let this situation go, man. Y'all need to go ahead and let this situation go, to be honest with you. Triple G has already exposed boxing. Triple G already exposed dirty boxing. He already called everybody drug cheats. Triple G called Canelo and Golden Boy drug cheats. Nobody said nothing. That's all I got. Like and subscribe.